Hi everyone, this is Omar Abdelaziz. I'm really happy to talk about my first squash camp. Uh, I'm so uh, I'm so sad that this is the last day of it. Um, I really enjoyed everyone, and I really enjoyed to see and to learn from everyone in the camp here what's his advantages and what's his disadvantages. We started with a good spirit, and that's what the most important for me, to have a good spirit. Uh, and we Our camp was being held in Lake House Club, which has the amazing facility that we're gonna follow in and see on the video. I really enjoyed working with the guys. I had Hussam Shaddad doing the fitness. He's the coach of Ali Farag and Omar Musad and Nuran Gohar and more players in the top. I really enjoyed every moment of it. We started with techniques and movement, and then we moved on court. We have hosted a lot of juniors and a lot of seniors. We had the pleasure to have Nuran Gohar at our camp. We had the pleasure to have Mazen Hisham and Karim Ali and Zena Mekkawi and Hana Mu'taz in our camp. I really enjoyed every moment of the camp. We have gave the reports to each player with all his good and bad, not bad, all his good stuff that he do, and now he's gonna go back to his country, to Houston and to Pakistan and to Dallas. People from everywhere. I hope you had a good experience. I hope you enjoyed all my knowledge. I tried to pass all my experience to these guys. Next year, I'm sure everyone is gonna come here, and more people is gonna come here. The hotel was 5 minutes away from the courts, which was Westin Hotel. It's amazing facility as well. Has amazing pool and fitness center, and I'm so happy to have my first camp in this way. Thank you so much, and I hope everyone of this gonna come back and more to come. I would like to thank Jahanzeb, my partner in this camp, the one who couldn't make it with me this year here in Egypt. Next camp I'm coming to him with my kids, and next summer I'm gonna see him. Thank you for all the support and all the help. I'm believing in me that this is gonna happen, and thankfully I'm sure all the kids were happy and they want to stay more. This is your second home, and this is the country. It's safe. Everybody can come to Egypt. We have been everywhere. We have been to the Nile. We've been to the pyramids. Thank you, Jahanzeb. I would like all the people, all the kids in the US believe that this camp is gonna get bigger, and our country is the homeland of squash. I would like everyone to come to the homeland of squash, see the champions, see us how we train. Train like Egyptians is something that should be a trend. You're very welcome. It's very safe. Come back to Egypt. Thank you.
This camp has been a life-changing experience for our children and for us. When we were coming to Egypt, my daughter and I, we had a rough idea of what to expect, because we had seen the Egyptian players in Karachi last year when they had come for the PSA tournament, and their level was unbelievably good. So we knew that this is the place where there would be the best training, and Jahanzeb and Umar together have organized a really good camp for the kids. The 10 days have been superb for all the kids. The physical training, the tips that Umar has been giving them, the drills that they have learned, the new drills that they have learned, and even for us parents to watch them has been an eye-opener and a life-changing experience. Umar as a coach is passionate, he's energetic, he's on a one-to-one with each of the kids, and his training style is unique. his assistant coach Bilal was equally good, giving tips to each child separately. The physical trainer and the physical training that he gave to the children was amazing in itself. All in all, it has been an excellent experience, and I hope the children take back with them all that they have learned and put it into their daily routine and their daily bills when they get back home. It's been simply amazing.
I'm here to talk about my experience here at the camp. My son was one of 4 boys that came from the United States to train here, and the camp has more than exceeded my expectations. I didn't really know what to expect when we came here, but the coach Omar Aziz has been fantastic. The camp has been phenomenal. I think if you are or your child is serious about squash, this kind of camp is essential for them to be able to learn the skills that are necessary to better their play. So they'll be able to take the skills that they learn here, take it home, and make sure that they're playing the best squash that they can play. And between the one-on-one sessions, the group work, the fitness, it has been an overall once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I hope that it's an experience that will become an annual event, at least for the kids that I came with. Because I know for a fact that the skills they learned here, they're anxious to take home and work on and get better, and it's only going to make their game, their squash play better. When I was talking to my son, I was asking him, how has it been? How have you? And he's sad to leave. We can only stay so long, but he's excited to get home and apply all the skills and strategies that he's learned here to his gameplay. Because again, if they have any hopes and dreams of squash in the future, this is where you want to come, and this is the knowledge and the skills that you want to get.
It was a great experience here coming to Egypt. Omar and Hussam was very helpful in training. We would wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and do fitness, which was the hardest fitness I've ever done in my life. And right after that, we would play squash. And then in the evening, we would play 3-4 matches. And at the end, we would all be so sore, and it's just really hard training. And Omar was very helpful, and in detail, he would explain us the good things and bad things you have in your game. And he's the only coach that helped me improve my game a lot. And when I go back to Houston, I would remember all the techniques and things he taught me in my game.
I'm Rohil. I'm from Houston. I'm 18 years old. I really enjoyed this camp. I learned a lot. Coach Omar was very passionate about his coaching. It was nice learning the ways of the Egyptians. I thought that my court movement and my shot choice got a lot better this trip, and it was evidenced by some of my losses the first day versus some of my victories the last day. It was nice to see that there was improvement, and I beat some people that I had lost to at the beginning. It was a lot of fun, especially with my camp mates. We had a lot of fun training hard. There were moments when I thought I wouldn't be able to keep walking, but we all did it. And I thought that overall the camp was a great experience, and I hope to do something similar to it, or take a lot of the lessons I learned and develop into a better squash player.
This squash camp in Cairo, Egypt that I just came to is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm really glad to have the opportunity to train with some of the best Egyptian coach, the best coach in the world actually, Omar Abdelaziz. And Bilal Narwal, and it's just an amazing experience. He really will work with us. He goes in depth on everything, makes sure you understand it. If you don't understand it, he'll explain it a different way. I'd also like to thank Jahanzeb Masood for giving me this opportunity, because if it wasn't for him and his connections, then this would have never been possible. He planned everything out. He's done everything for this squash camp, and it's really just, I just can't thank him enough for everything that he's done. And this is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I really hope to be able to come back.
This camp was really useful in many ways, starting off by the coaching from Omar. He gave me a lot of tips on how to improve my game, and it was just he touched every aspect of squash, like with the movement, with the shots, and what to do. And another good thing about this camp was the fitness part of it. We woke up every day at 8 a.m. and did a really hard fitness session with Hossam, and it was really tough every day, and he pushed me to the limits. And another good thing about this camp was the matches in the afternoon. Played with different opponents every day, tough opponents, different styles of play, and we had to adapt to it. And it was a really fun experience in general, and I hope I can come next year.
Hi, my name is Zainab Khan. I'm from Pakistan and I'm 15 years old, and I have come for the Egypt camp over here. And Omar Abdulaziz is the coach who has been training us for the past 10 days. The physical training is Hossam, and trainer is Hossam. And I was really excited for this camp because I saw the Egyptians play a tournament in Karachi last November, and the way they were playing, I knew that the training over here is amazing. So I was very keen on coming over here, and this experience has really opened my eyes, and it has, I've realized I've really understood the game better. Even if my physical stamina hasn't really increased in the past 10 days, I've understood the game, and I've seen the level over here as well, and I've realized how much I need to improve and what to bring into my game. And so yeah, this experience was really helpful to me, and I'm really grateful for it.
My name is Uwais Mastoor and I'm from Pakistan. I came here to Egypt to play the camp, which was organized by Jahanzeb Masood and Omar Abdulaziz. Omar Abdulaziz is one of the best coaches I have ever seen and I've ever met. I have trained him for the past 10 days, and I've seen the best version of myself. And playing with him and training with him over here in Egypt is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. We also went to the pyramids and for the Egyptian museum, and I really like Egypt. It's very beautiful. It has the ancient things over here, which are very fascinating. Secondly, the training over here, the physical fitness and all, was very helpful. It has helped me increase my stamina and helped me be more fast and increase my agility in the court. Lastly, I just want to say that Omar Abdulaziz is one of the best coaches who has helped me improve a lot.